anytime I come up and they kind of like post stuff at me, I'm like, that one's trouble. Mango's the next one.
Okay.
Maybe because she's got like nothing in her brain.
Wow.
No brain cells,
She's in no brain cell.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, welcome. We are in the pet store and we have seen an African gray and so many other animals, but we're going to have someone narrating in the background why my son show you guys. Okay, go ahead. Sorry with it.
So the African Gray is Kona, Coco for short. We also like to call him Chicken. He was a rescue. He's been with us for quite a while. He's one of the ones that actually likes me. And then two macaws are mainly these three right here are my bosses. They're actually our store pets. Keep them here. Clover is one of our newest ones, the smaller parrot down there. He's got what we call in puberty. He's still young, so he's kind of not the nicest one.
He's hiding from me. Look, he's hiding from me. You see me trying to get you over
Rosie, behind you is the Eclectus.
Rosie, okay, this Eclectus? Okay.
They're one of the parrots that have really good sexual dimorphism, which means that this species of Eclectus, the females are red, while the males are actually green.
Oh, so he's female. She's pretty though.
She's very pretty. She's relatively new, so she's getting better. She likes me, so sometimes she will let me pick her up and pet her. I hear she doesn't like males.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't like. Well, girl, get yourself together. You're gonna need to like males. Yeah, what's in here?
The two emerald tree boas. They are typically up on that post right there.
Oh, two boys.
Cher,
you got Sonny and Cher.
A lot of
that's cute.
Ours are named very specifically.
Look at Sonny and Cher. Two of them up there. They boys.
Typically all they do. I rarely see them move. They're not the nicest ones here, but
okay.
We like them.
You say another one. Well, some of my subscribers have these snakes and birds, and I've never heard of a lot of stuff. So, because I'm a dog person, like okay, if it's not a dog, I don't know what it's. Don't know anything.
If you do want to go look at our other store pets, it's actually going to be on the other side or in this hallway. They're also all typically labeled.
Okay, now in this really, really big tank.
There's two other pairs of monitors here. There was Sid and Nancy, our latest monitors. Excuse the name. Nancy was named before we figured out they were both boys.
Oh, okay.
Which is weird because they are actually our most bonded pair of monitors here.
Wait a minute, this is a monitor with this long tail? Wait, what is it? What is it? Like a lizard?
It is a monitor lizard.
Look at him.
They are a very big form of lizard. Think of like Komodo dragon, but smaller.
Wow.
And then down here.
Oh, from Jesse. Okay.
Yes. Our Argus monitors. King Dingling and Mary the Destroyer.
No, Natezilla.
King Dingling is that big one right there. They actually are the ones that hide a lot. Oh, there's Mary the Destroyer. She's way in the back. She's definitely the smaller one.
Okay, wait a minute. What is this called?
These ones are Argus monitors.
Argus. Oh my goodness! Look how big that is. So does people they all how do they house these in their house? If they
typically they have an entire room dedicated to it. Like
they
turn their room into like this.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, because how do people even care for this? Look how big that is.
Some people even will get a shed and do that. Like one of those big backyard sheds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do that.
And so you say you have how many snakes? You
have
five?
I have personally six. I have ball python, Kenya samboa, 2 king snakes, California king specifically, and then I recently just got 2 garter snakes because they are actually one of the few snakes that can be housed communal.
That's what Natezilla have as a garter snake. Him and his son. Oh my goodness. What does a garter snake look like?
The ones around here, because they are native, plains garter snakes are, I'm going to show you a picture.
Wow.
Because we actually have like 5 juveniles at the moment.
We are in here to get some crickets. And my son thinks we're going to walk out of here with something, but we are not.
So typically
no
a
animals.
plains garter snake in the wild will look like this.
Oh, wow.
They are non-venomous.
Okay.
They are one of the few snakes that can be like housed together. So I have a pair, I have a male and female, and they actually are also one of the few snakes that give birth to live birth. They don't lay eggs.
Oh, okay.
So one day I might just wake up and find like 10 snakes in there.
Oh, wow, wow. He has an eastern garter snake. That's what Natezilla just said. He has eastern.
Mine ones that I got are albino, so they're mostly white, pink, and yellow.
Albino. Okay. What else do you have besides snakes? I just have a feeling you have other stuff. Like I just have a feeling you have other stuff.
With reptiles, I have one other, which was a crested gecko. mainly because it was actually a surrender here. So it has MBD, metabolic bone disease.
Oh.
So they were like, "You have an extra tank," and I was like, "Yes, I do." So now I have a crested gecko, and his name is Brittle Bones Nikki.
Brittle Bones Nikki.
Joke, but it's actually a name of a song I like.
Okay.
And then I also have a cat, and then I also do isopods like roly polies. I love we have different species of isopods. They're known as like a cleanup crew for when people do like bioactive plants, like everything. Cleanup crews typically eat any like poop or decaying waste, but more expensive isopods are for people who like to collect them. They're very beautiful.
You have them in the store?
Yeah, we have them in the store.
Okay, I want to see what they look.
I'll show you a picture because they're all in the back. Actually, this room right here, we have about 20 plus cultures.
Okay, show them that first Gus. Show them Gus. Right there in that plank right there.
Look at this thing. Thing's a godzilla. Look at its tail. Like, what place is this thing native to? To where you grow like this. Don't look at me. There's also a turtle. Thing is trying to get in the bowl. But this thing is looking mean and devious, let me tell you. And he hasn't really moved since we got here. And this one's up in here sleeping, apparently.
Where's the squirrels? They're over here too. Yeah, they're actually under the. We have some fish tanks. We have albino aquatic frogs.
Okay, don't put her on. She don't want to be on there.
You got it.
Let's hold on, you guys. We're gonna try to see the squirrel, the baby squirrel.
He's down here. They are communal, so typically they have to be bought in pairs.
They have to be bought in pairs. Wait a minute, are these the little baby? What are these?
The squirrels.
Oh, the squirrels. Okay, they are the baby squirrels, so they have to be bought in pairs. Why is that?
Because they're communal.
They need a friend.
Oh my
They have
goodness!
to have friends.
Is that wait a minute? Is that one on your hand? Oh my goodness!
So they're small.
Oh, you are so good. Look, you are so good at this.
There you go.
Oh my goodness! He's trying to get away.
Yeah, they can be quite skittish.
Is that as big as he's gonna get?
Yep, that's an adult.
Oh, that's an adult. Okay.
All these in here are adults. They're all males though. We have like 30 in the back. Because we actually bought them from somebody, traded, and they gave us 9, and now we have 30.
Oh wow, because they multiply.
Yes, they are rodents. So now we have 2 tanks in the back, separated, male and female, and we haven't got any more.
Oh wow. Does people like to buy these as pets?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're really cute. It's like people when they buy like sugar gliders. Very cute. They can be handled. It just takes a little time because, like, as you saw, they are really skittish.
Yeah.
But other than that, as long as like you're in a closed-off room, you can typically handle them. They'll eventually calm down. Some of them are calmer than others. I've only been bit maybe like once because it was a mother. That
She
just
said
gave
bit
birth.
one. She is so calm about getting bit. I don't understand how you that calm about getting bit.
Yeah, I really am.
Oh, I guess you've been bitten so many times.
I'm not the one that gets bit the most here. She's not at work today, but there is like we have a running joke that she is the one that always gets bit.
Well, but everything in here, if it bites you, you don't.
Not really.
You have to
The
do
only thing
anything
that
special.
these guys, like Komodo dragons, their saliva is full of toxins.
Oh, there's
Yeah, so like a Komodo dragon, just not as bad, but it could send you to the hospital if the bite force doesn't. And then any rear fangs, snakes, like hognoses are rear fangs, like technically venomous, but it's like a bee stage. You're not really in trouble unless you're gonna go get her.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You don't know if you're allergic unless you get bit.
We should tell you we're in here for toads. we found some toads on the walk, and they were getting hit by the bicycles and stuff.
Yeah.
And so one of them's like about this, like an inch, and the other one's like 2 inches. So we're trying to feed it so that we can release it so to get big enough.
We got crickets at
Yeah, he's so small, so we need the what they call the pinhead crickets. Okay, okay.
We also even have fruit flies. If you want something, these are very diverse species of fruit flies. One container lasts a lot longer, and they're about the same size as a pinhead.
The thing about the fruit flies, we had bought some, but I think that they got loose in my house.
Yeah, they are flightless. They do a weird thing. If they get warm enough, they mutate back to flying.
Okay.
So typically they have to be stored in like room temperature, kind of in a cooler area, which is really weird.
Oh,
That's a little interesting thing about crickets.
Nate Zilla wants to know if you have a black rat snake or a Pac-Man frog.
We do have Pac-Man frogs that are all in our plant room.
Okay, so let's go to the plant room. Hold on just a second. Try not to get anyone's kids on, that's in the store. Okay.
We have mutant Pac-Man, camo Pac-Man,
Oh, they're
albino.
they're in this little thing?
Yep. They don't need they don't need any heat. So let's see, this one right here is.
Oh, don't let them jump out or nothing. Look, don't let them jump out or nothing.
Kitty.
Oh, so that's what we needed, some leaves in ours. We didn't think about, y'all seeing? Pac-Man frog right there.
Yeah, all they really require is a moist environment with like leaves and shallow hiding areas. When they're this size, they can be kept in something kind of like this, maybe a little longer for a while. When they're full grown, like when they get maybe about this big or bigger, I would recommend like a 20-gallon long, 40-gallon long, because they eventually get out.
They get that big? Oh.
Yeah, they get.
They keep telling me to get a Pac-Man. I don't want no Pac. I didn't think it's gonna get that big.
And pixie frogs are technically a species of like bullfrog.
Oh, okay. They get really big.
The
Okay.
one that I have any
What's in here?
salamanders.
Oh goodness.
So yeah, we have I think
A salamander.
salamander and then southern zigzag salamander.
Those ones are like long, like
Long.
lizards. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
These ones are always so hard to get off. Okay, let's see if there's one underneath.
Oh, she's so bold. Look at her. And she don't even. Wait. Let me zoom in on it. Oh my goodness! Look at that. In real life.
So,
What do they serve? They just to
so
see.
they are actually an amphibian, so they start off in the water like frogs and eventually get like this. So they have permeable skin, which means that they actually kind of breathe through their skin, kind of like frogs do, like any frogs. So they have to stay moist, and typically handling with bare hands isn't recommended because the oils from your hand can clog up their pores and kind of like stop them from breathing and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
typically, like we like to handle these with gloves,
Gotcha.
especially like any of our dart frogs or tree frogs.
So do y'all have toads in here too?
So we actually have.
So maybe we get toad education because that's what we actually have at the house. You might want to get educated. Hold on, you guys. Try not to get in. Wait, I can't go without. Look, this is the size that bitter dragon that my son had, and then there's another one. Okay, let me go. Let me keep going because she's trying to give us a tour, and I'm walking. Where did she go? Oh, she's over here. Okay. Hold on. There we go.
These are Asian
I did not see that.
See them right here.
I found the phone.
Oh my.
So they're very
Those
similar.
things are huge. And what you call them?
Asians, giant bumpy toads.
Bunky
They're
toads.
very similar in care to like Pac-Mans and stuff. Of course, one like this has to have a bigger space, so I would say at least this width, so that's about like a 30 to 40 gallon. It doesn't have to be this tall, it's just what we have them in. It can be more of a lower, but places to hide, a lot of places like that. Good water dish, moist. They don't need any heat as well, just room temperature. And then of course they're insectivores. So
And these actually, those are adults, correct?
yes, those are adults.
Papa said they got much bigger than that. I don't know what I would do.
Yes.
They have actual dart frogs in there.
We're dart frogs because they.
Most of what's in here are
Someone-
dart frogs. A lot of them I cannot pronounce because a lot of them are just their scientific name.
Someone else on here has a dart frog. One of the head.
Drew is actually our frog guy because he breeds dart frogs.
Oh, he breeds them? Okay.
One thing about dart frogs with closures is that they actually need an entire full bioactive setup. So
Oh,
like
this
thi- like
entire,
this.
they need this entire setup.
So like full spectrum LED, live plants, full bioactive, and typically when people do it, it's recommended that you at least have the bioactive set up for about a month in advance, so it's established. Other than that, that's typically the hardest part with dart frogs. As soon as your bioactive enclosure is set up and established, getting the frogs in there, and then just feeding them and misting them daily. That's it.
Oh, daily. Okay.
Yeah, but feeding them is like every other day.
If I may ask about the dart frogs, they aren't toxic once they're in like captivity because they don't have their diet that causes
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
right?
they all eat fruit flies, so they are non-toxic.
I know
Non-toxic.
in the wild they become incredibly toxic because of what they eat. So
Yes.
I didn't know if that.
No, we
there was
don't
any
feed them
Oh,
that.
here's.
I didn't know if there was any residuals just like when they're here if they have
one
any
right
production at all. But I didn't know.
No, so far there's never been a problem with
black.
that.
I am not educated, so I'm asking.
It's fine. Yeah.
We got a friend.
Oh, these are different. Oh, they get different colors right there.
Yeah, so
Like
different
right there.
species are, some of them are this big, some of them only stay about what we call thumbnail size. Just depends. And then we also have tree frogs in here, which are very similar.
Oh, where are the tree frogs? You love your job. Look, you love your job. You are educated on this.
I would love to be, but I'm not.
Honestly, 'cause
That's how you know.
Everything gets changed.
Oh, look this. Look at this frog. What is this? He's cute.
It's another dart frog. It's a peacock dart frog. We also have
A peacock.
bumblebee toads in here, which is actually a smaller species of toads, but I've never seen them out and about because they always be in the dirt.
Oh, okay.
And then we also have day geckos in here as well.
Geckos. You like those?
So like you can definitely see them. They're typically outstandings day geckos, peacock day geckos, gold dust day geckos. Very interesting. They're very easy to care for as well. Vertical space, no heat, just humidity and their food. One thing about day geckos, which is really weird, is actually their defense mechanism. Like other geckos, they can drop their tail, which is typical for geckos, but these guys can also drop their skin.
That really?
Yep.
Oh
So,
no.
it's
That
not
would
as bad-
scare me. I would be
yeah.
like, wait.
It's not as bad as a different species of gecko, which is really weird. We had them, I guess we sold them. But it's like if someone like were to grab your arm, like trying to pull you away, and that part where they grabbed slipped off.
Whoa. And what kind of gecko is that again?
A day gecko. So it's a
day
defense
gecko, okay.
mechanism they have. Luckily, I've never had that happen.
Right.
If they crawl on you or you kind of like grab them quickly, it doesn't typically happen. It's more of like their last resort defense mechanism, but I always warn people about when handling these guys.
Right.
But they're pretty chill. We actually have 2 store pet giant Madagascar giants, which are actually about like this big, bright green, and they actually roam the store.
They run this.
They roam the store, yeah.
I saw that big old snake. What was that big snake in that thing?
That one, the girl, is Emma. She is a red-tailed boa.
It's a red-tailed boa. Okay.
Yep, and that's actually the minimum size requirement of a tank for her size.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show you guys the boa on the way out because people are out checking out. But was this a tree frog or we never did see it?
I think we have more over 3.
Okay, let's go get this tree frog.
Get all your automation figured out. Like this one, right here. These twin spot flying frogs are tree frogs. So they're very similar.
Oh, they're
in
small.
care. They're similar in care to dart frogs. They just don't need like the full bioactive enclosure. So they can just have like your standard, like your substrate, climbing things, and you don't need real plants. But they do need like UVB and LED, but that's about it.
Oh wow! See, and we put this plant in
Oh,
the
pothos is great.
yeah pothos. That's what okay.
Yeah.
We put that inside of our little.
Grows fast, hardy.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's just a great plant to use.
Okay, see that was the right thing to do when I told.
And then most of our snakes and like other lizards are back this way.
Okay.
So our tortoises are typically all along here. We also have some other lizards, but these are all of our tortoises.
We went to another store a while back, and the tortoise was. Remember that tortoise was just sitting out. He was so big, like so big. I was. I
So
said,
yeah, we have species that get only about like football size, which is like your Russian supermans and stuff like that. Greek tortoises as well. But we also, man, we got the movies.
Yeah. I'm
We
like,
also
what was?
get like the cicadas, which get like Galapagos size tortoise.
What kind is a kind that we? I mean, I know you wasn't with us, but that gets like he was literally like this off the
It
ground.
could be. There's a couple of different species. Cicadas get that big. The Galapagos, and there's another species I always forget the name that also gets about that big. Chameleons and stuff are typically along this wall with some unusual species.
Is that they told me to get a chameleon? What was they telling me? A ferret.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want a ferret. I'm not doing it. I'm so scary. Like when it comes to this, I'm just in here because of him. Like I'm being supportive. Feel like I'm being
And-
supportive.
Our bearded dragons and your mastics are that way. Like, so we have our juveniles, slightly bigger juveniles, your mastics, basilisks. We have
The mastics.
frill dragon, and then agamas, I think, right now.
Did you say you have more bearded somewhere else?
So these are all of our juveniles. These guys are slightly bigger juveniles down here, and then we have 2 surrender adults up front.
I saw your
Yeah.
And these are the juvenile bearded
Where are
dragons.
your, what's your price range? for
It's the
this?
same for up here. It's on their tails.
Okay.
We just have to keep them separated because of their size.
He said he's getting, Nazilla said he's getting so many new ideas for pets. We know. He has like so many pets.
And then we have an agama down here, frill dragon, and then our basilisks.
What kind? Oh, full dragon. Look
Frill
at him.
dragon. So they're the ones that have the neck thing that go.
Oh, what makes them do that? Like if I go like this?
It's a defense mechanism. So if they're startled and they want you to go away, they'll do that. I've
Okay.
only seen them do it once when we got him in because my Coco was like, I really want to see it, and just bothered him enough.
Nazilla, you do not
Yeah.
need one.
Typically, it would, if we have to get him out to move him, he has to chill on our heads.
Chill on your head.
Yeah, just chill.
Oh, yeah, you do love them. Look, you do love them, and they have to love you if you let them sit on your
And
head.
then most of our snakes are in this room, this hallway right here.
A snake? Okay,
Yeah, so like-
that's not real.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay, I'm about to say, what is this on? Just hanging on the wall here. I just. You told me the bird is like loose in the store. I'm like, okay, anything else loose?
Leopard geckos, sandboas, king snakes, hognoses, typical corn snakes. All of our for sale snakes are over here as well.
Act like he has a
They are typically all hiding because
Oh, okay, about to say I don't see anything.
yeah,
They're high.
this
They're
one's
high.
Sandboas will typically be under the substrate because
Oh, okay.
that's what they do.
They're
Our ball
these.
pythons over here are typically out and about. Got a bull snake.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah,
Okay, look at this. Look at this boy. You said boy?
bull snake.
A bull snake. Oh, okay.
And then in this room is where we keep all of them.
I want to see your L. You have an albino? You said you have one for you personally, but do you have one in the store?
This is that bull snake is an albino.
Oh, okay.
Then we have this is the rest of our store pets. So like we got tokes. We have Biggie Cheese, who's a trans-peco rat snake. I love Biggie Cheese.
Where is he at? See, this is why I can't stand snakes, because I can't just identify them
Find him. I
quickly.
love this guy.
Wait, oh, you gonna pull him out? Oh my goodness. Oh, and you're not scared?
Oh no, Biggie Cheese is like the sweetest one here.
She said no. He's the sweetest one here.
Oh yeah, he is a favorite at parties.
Oh, y'all do parties also? Oh,
And
this would be a great party.
Anytime we go to the convention,
Uh-huh.
he is one of the favorites.
Look at him back there. He's hiding. You knew exactly where to find him.
Oh yeah, he likes hiding.
And what kind of snake is Biggie again?
A trans-peco rat snake.
A trans-peco rat
They're
snake.
actually native here.
Oh, okay.
So it's so rat snakes, so they're very harmless. Got them big ol' eyes, but he is a sweetheart.
Take a picture of him, Nathan. Take a picture of him.
I don't know.
Cause just one picture, cause I can't believe this. Like I'm this close to him. Okay. Like I'm touching him.
So sweet. We love Biggie Cheese. Everyone here. He is just awesome. Adorable.
So they don't bite.
He can. I've never seen him actually bite anything other than food.
Wow.
Now the ones that bite
I didn't
are
know that those things
Bertha
got
over
big.
here would bite. I've seen her bite my coworker. She's mean.
Oh wow. No, I should not. Nazilla told me I should hold him. No, I should not. Y'all know I'm scary. Where's the snake that you said over
This
here?
is a toke gecko, so there's 3 you see in the back.
In the back.
There.
On the wall.
They're typically hanging out in the back wall.
On the wall. Okay.
Yep, and there's one in the back.
Oh, okay, right there. Right there.
There's 3. There's 2 females and a male.
They
The
blend in
biggest-
so well. They blend in so
Oh,
well.
yeah.
I'm
The
like,
biggest one's
where?
named The Beast.
Uh,
Toke geckos are also known to be one of the most aggressive geckos you'll ever meet.
the most aggressive. What kind of gecko did you have?
They look like the ones that we used to catch off the ceiling.
The either the Mediterranean gecko or the adults.
The nose. Seemed like that
The
was.
green ones are the adults.
We got them.
Oh, that's what
They
you
look
used to
like
catch.
this small.
Yeah, like okay, like those was.
Then we have Onyx back here, who is a Mexican black king snake.
Wait a
Raven.
minute.
These are 2.
Where's the king? Oh, Mexican black king snake. Oh wow.
Then Raven is an old girl. She's like older than 19.
She's older. This one right here is older than
Yeah, she's
19.
really old. She's an old lady. She's too sweet. Got
What-
Potato, or blue tongue skink.
Where's that at? A
One right
skink.
above.
Okay, this is skink. Where is
It's
it
like a
at?
similar character like a bearded dragon, just a little more foresty.
But where is it at? Oh, its tail hanging out. Okay. Just the. Oh, wait a minute. That's his head.
Yeah, that's just it.
Whoa, that's scary. Nathan, take a picture of this head. I gotta show. Oh, I'm take a picture of this head.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so scary. How long is this snake?
Oh, this is a
It's a lizard.
I mean, I was a lizard with a head like it's like a snake head.
So these skinks have very stubby legs, so they look like a long, fat snake with legs. That's why his name is
Yeah.
Potato,
Potato.
because he looks like a potato. They're
Okay,
very
northern blue tongue skinks. Oh my! I wish he could stick his tongue out and I could see it in real life.
Probably. He's very active anytime he thinks I'm about to feed him.
Wait a minute. Oh, you gonna
Yeah,
stick open?
he's-
Oh, she's gonna open this up again, y'all. I'm just so scared for her. She has no fear.
Hi.
Look at oh.
I'm not food. Meow, 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 meow.
Can you open? Oh, y'all see the tongue? Look at it's blue. Okay, you probably should take a. I know you don't want to keep using out your story, but do it for this. Just take a picture. That's a great thumbnail.
He is.
What?
So
Yeah,
he has
right.
Stubby little
I want his lift his tongue out, but he don't leave it out a long time. You have to be like perfect shot.
You think you're getting?
You gonna touch him? You can't touch him. Oh, he can. Oh, I should have knew he was itching to touch it. You probably want to touch all them other things she brought out
He's
too.
really sweet. He just thinks everything is food. So as soon as I pick him up, he's like, "Oh, you're not food."
How long have you been working here that you know all of
About 2
this?
years.
Oh yeah, you know, you're expert. Look, oh yeah, you're expert.
I'm actually one of the, I'll say, not the longest working here. That's like more my managers and my coworker Vesper. She's been here for like 7 years.
Oh wow.
She actually interned here when she was a kid.
Oh wow. Okay.
She does all the inverts. I think she's on break right now.
Okay.
But if you have like any invert questions, that is perfect.
Wait a minute, what inverts question? What is inverts? What's it?
Tarantulas, spiders.
Oh, here we go.
Centipedes.
They told us to get a tarantula, but I'm like, what is the purpose of a tarantula? Like what? Because you can't take it out and pet it, right? Like
Not
play
really.
with it.
Some people can, like you can hold them sometimes, but they sometimes will like kick hairs. If this key would work, these locks are so old.
No, take your time. And what's in here? What was in here? Oh, what is that? What is that?
Snake.
This one is
Curled up.
Another snake.
tiger rat snakes. There's 2 in here.
Look at that, y'all.
They're also one of the meaner ones.
They mean. Oh yeah, don't leave them. They look like they could be me. Everything looks like it could be
These ones are
me.
typically always hiding. Sherbert is a hognose. Morticia is a Cuban false chameleon. Macaroni is a gargoyle gecko, and then Gaia is a Kenya samboa.
And they're hiding.
Yeah, samboas and hognoses are. They like to burrow. They're burrowers.
Okay.
So typically they're always under. Macaroni typically doesn't like to be out and about. But we have Bartholomew, who is our store pet bearded dragon.
Oh, look. He's big. Hognoses are adorable. Hognoses. Oh, the snakes? Is that what they call hognose snakes?
Yes, that's Sherbert over there.
That was true. Okay. He said they're adorable.
They are.
But she said they are.
that's
Nate
a big
is like all about it. Yeah, my son's was this big, but it would lay eggs. Like these sacks. We didn't know what that was. We assumed it was an egg, but we were told that
sometimes even if they haven't done anything, they can just lay infertile eggs.
yeah, because it was in there by itself. And so what do you do to they have to be? How do you fertilize the egg?
They'd have to mate with the dragon.
So it'd have to be 2 of them in there. Oh, look at this.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. What is it? Oh, what kind is this?
Professor Plum.
Professor Plum.
Yeah, I forget which one he is. I get confused on which is which.
Look, is that his tail back? That's
Yeah.
his tail back there.
Yep.
Oh, he's a huge. Approximately, do you know how long he is?
Probably around 6 feet, if I had to guess.
She's saying that like that's like 6 feet. That's taller than me. That's longer than that's you.
Oh yeah, Emma over there is close to 9.
Oh, I hadn't showed them Emma because we were we came in on Emma. What's in here before we go?
Blue Beauty adults. So Like this guy right here, different right here.
Where y'all seeing them at? I'm just.
These branches.
I wanna. They blend in so well, y'all. I just. This is why I can't be in the wild, cause I'm like it blends in so well.
You said you need that one.
I need this one. No, I need to be able to see, hear. I told you I like dogs, so I can see them and hear them.
That's fair.
Is anything in here? Yeah. Oh, turtles.
Fly river turtles, or also known as pig-nosed turtles. Thelma and Louise.
Thelma, oh, that's cute. Look at Thelma.
There's a crawfish in here somewhere.
It's a crop. Okay. Wow, y'all do such a good job of setting these displays up. Everything real aesthetically pleasing, you know. Okay, let me show them the snake in the front, and then.
If you have any other questions, let me already on my focus now.
When they
You
get
are
to
fantastic. I love it. Thank you so much. You make me want to get one, but I know better. Look, I know me.
I mean, ballparking.
She's addictive. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I'm trying to.
Including the lizard. I mean, like.
Okay, so you guys, we're going toward the front. She has to go help other people, of course. And we did pass this up, right? And this is the pet board for the. This is a pet at the store. Look how huge it is. Look how huge this thing is. This is 9 feet. I think she said about 9 feet. And it's some type of boar. Look at the head of it. There it is. Now see that? That's wild. Oh, we got everything but what we came for. We got to get the crickets. Find out where the
There's
crickets.
2 in there.
There's 2 in here?
Yeah. There's one back over there.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay.
And the one in the front.
Oh, so I'm thinking there's one body, and this is 2 bodies together. Okay. Nazilla, don't start no mess. You know I'm giving y'all the snakes right now. These are all my pets. I get to come look at them whenever I want, and I get to leave and just randomly come. Look at this tongue coming out of this. Look at this snake. Oh, I want to take another picture. You know I do. Can we do one more picture? He has barely have storage on his phone, but this thing is licking his tongue out. Wait till he lick his tongue out.
The glare is bad.
Yeah, the glare is good. I'll do it from angle. Do it. Take a picture. Nate, don't get me worked up in this store. Come on, I should hold this one. No, I should not. Oh, somebody's getting a little mice. Somebody's getting this little rat. It's just sitting on the counter. Okay, we should ask what we came for. Where are the crickets at that we actually came for?
Yeah, pinheads. How many do you need?
I don't know. How many we need?
How many toads is there? Or those
It's
smaller?
two.
Smaller ones? I'll do 10.
Look, this thing is like what they bite? They must go set it to a snake. I should ask them, what do they feed this big boy? What kind of rat is this? You see how big? You see how big it is? Thing is huge. Huge. Let me go around and yeah, we're gonna get the food for the toads. But while she getting those out, look at this big bag boy.
Yeah,
Look this big.
the 400 on this.
This the big bag boy.
Right, so that's because sometimes pinheads are a lot smaller than people realize.
Oh yeah, those are way smaller.
Yeah, that's good.
Here on this side.
What do you guys say, feed that big snake down there? That big rat.
Fed either like jumbo or fossil rats. She's been fed a frozen rabbit and a frozen pig.
A frozen pig. Oh, that's why she's so big.
Oh, actually, this is she's smaller than what she used to be. When we bothered her, she was this slender. This was way before I worked here. She was actually obese, so she's been on a diet for like
Well, it's
6
12
years.
cents each for one of these. So
For some more of these? You think we need some? He think we need some more.
well, it's 12 cents each. So.
Okay.
10 in here. Do you need some more for like a whole week?
Yeah, but like for the
Whole
week.
week.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Well, I'm just so like fascinated. I'm not paying attention to what we came over here for.
50. Does 50 sound like it would do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess so. We don't know how many they
I'm
eat.
gonna
We
have
just
to drop
Eat
a couple
about
on it.
7 to 10.
a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Now, what is that rat that's on the counter? What is that?
A feeder.
Huh? It's a feeder. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna feed it to that big snake.
No. So for someone else's pet.
Ah.
Or like a rat room back there. All of our live rodents are behind that door.
Wait a minute. He want me to ask you. What did he say? Wait a minute. What did Nate say? Where did it go? Can you ask her what can help with stuck shed? With a stuck shed on his garter snake. I've tried soaking him.
Soaking them. Mineral E oil also helps.
Which one?
Mineral E, anything like just
Mineral E oil.
straight up mineral E. Anything you can get from CVS, kind of like slick them with it. That can help. If they are really stuck, like let's say your eye caps or anything around the face, I sometimes will soak them, maybe get some oil and do either Q-tips or tweezers if I'm really worried about I need to get it off.
Gotcha.
But typically they'll get off. Maybe just upping the humidity in the tank for a little bit also will help.
Okay. And mineral E oil?
Yeah, just mineral E oil.
Okay.
You can get that from like CVS, Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Nazilla, you got this? I'm not coming away with no beard. He finna go to college. He think he gonna leave me with this. No.
Michaela will take care of it.
That's actually how I got my first snake. Someone was leaving for college.
Oh, really?
And they were like, I need someone to take my snake. And I was like, I got it. Well, I'll go, I guess.
Okay, thank you. She's gonna get about 50 of the pinhead crickets for us. My son wants this now. No.
It's as big as Michael's.
I'm not gonna pay 400. What is it? 400?
It's for the whole thing. The lights.
the $400 for the set.
Everything in the cage.
Now he is big.
He
And
wants you.
he would never get out of that cage messing with me. I'm telling you that right now. Look how he looking.
Bopping his head.
And what is this one over here? This one, it was one in here too. Oh, he is. Is that the same type?
Yeah, he's also a bearded dragon.
He's also the beard. Oh, just a different color. Okay. He's
They come in lots of colors.
yeah. This is look at the lettuce. They feed them lettuce. Is that all he? That's all he
They
eats.
eat
Right?
bugs too.
They eat both veggies and insects. When they get about this age, they don't eat insects as often. It's more like 3 times a week instead of like every day.
Wow. Okay. You guys are awesome in here. You know what? I did not show them. I can't believe I have a millipede over there.
Oh, the millipedes are honestly like the best ones over there.
You don't handle those, all right?
The millipedes, yes. Centipedes, no. Can you pass me?
I have to show y'all this big, huge centipede. I'm scared to use tweezers so close to their snake's eyes. Oh, she said also you can do Q-tips. She said Q-tips too.
Mineral oil and the Q-tip and kind of rub it and see if it'll rub off.
Okay, did you hear? I don't know if you heard that, but she said put mineral oil on the Q-tips and see if it can rub it. You know, like rub it and see if it'll rub off. I have to show you guys this millipede. You don't need one. I'm gonna show you guys this millipede over here because I could not believe I saw this. Do they have big aggressive? I don't know if I ask her. Do you guys have any centipedes?
Yeah, there's centipedes. It's going to be the middle cabinet, kind of lower.
He wants to know if they're aggressive centipedes. I don't know why.
They all are. Yeah.
Oh, she said they all are.
Very much so.
Very much so. Okay, so we won't be getting them out, but this is a millipede right there. And I only know that because we came in and looked, and I don't know what it's I think they're smaller ones too. These are another millipede. I think those are smaller there. I don't know where the centipedes are, but they in here somewhere. But I would think all these are millipedes, right? Oh, centipedes right here?
This one.
Okay, so centipedes are right in here.
I mean, you can't see in there.
You can't see them. She already said they're aggressive, so we're not even thinking about asking her to bring this up. Oh, what are you getting? What are you getting? I'm so nosy. What are you getting?
About to start feeding spiders again.
Those are spiders?
Mm-hmm. They're all baby tarantulas. They're pretty young.
Okay, now this is a baby tarantula. Wait a minute. Wait. Where is it at?
It's right there.
You touched it? Did you touch it with your finger?
Like,
No.
Oh, I thought you touched it. I was like, what?
They're pretty fragile. I don't really like messing with them too much in terms of like touching them.
Yeah, so you're going to feed it what?
This one doesn't look like it needs to eat, but
Oh, yeah, the spray. What is that, just plain water?
it's getting out.
just some water for some humidity and some just like water for them to drink. And then if they need to eat, I'll feed them.
And what do you typically feed them?
I mostly do crickets.
Oh, dude, same thing we just bought, crickets.
Tends to be the easiest thing to do for them.
So you how often you have to spray them every day?
I do this every week.
Oh, once a week. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if I would ever get done if I had to do this daily.
But the thing, no, because some of my we on YouTube. I'm not putting you on there, but some of my viewers told me to get a. I'm like, what's the point of a tarantula? I can't get out. It can't come out and play with.
Yeah,
Like I like a dogs, but
they're more of an observational pet. It's almost like keeping fish
yeah,
in that
yeah,
kind of way.
yeah.
So
Because I'm like, what's the point of it?
I really like them personally.
Do you have one too?
I've
You,
got 12 spiders at home, 8 tarantulas, 4 true spiders.
oh my good. Everybody has all these.
Yeah, pretty much everybody who works here tends to get stuff.
Yeah.
It's really hard not to when
Yeah.
you're around them so long. Sometimes some of us will fall in love with an animal that's here for sale, and we're like, if it's here in a week,
I'm getting it, yeah.
I'm bringing it home.
Wait, so how many animals you have? How many you have total?
Total, including the cat, 14.
Everybody have a cat. Why do y'all have these cats? I don't know. I'm so scared of cats. I'm very, very scared of cats. Very.
Yeah, I love my cat. He's a handful.
Yeah.
He's too smart for his own good. He knows how to open doors.
See, that's the part.
Like,
Cut no water, open the door. That would scare me. You know, I would think like, who else in the house? You know, that would scare me.
I've had to teach him to do things because he's a pain in my butt. But
Yeah, and you know you want it. You know it. Oh, yeah, I totally want it.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe you spraying. He's probably gonna jump up out of there. Do you don't be scared they're gonna come up out of there?
I don't know. I've had quite a few run out on me, but I haven't been bit yet.
It's good. I hope you don't get bit.
These are New Worlds. So these guys are, they're from this side of the hemispheres. They're from any part of like the Americas, as well as like any surrounding islands, so like the Caribbean
Oh, okay, okay.
and stuff like that. Yeah, there's quite a few species. We have a couple species here in Texas. Actually, we have.
We saw some. He saw driving. He saw one big as his hand going across the. I was like,
probably a boy. Typically, the boys are the ones who go out and explore because they're looking for love, essentially.
oh.
They don't live too much longer after they mature out. So like, I can show you.
Yeah, show me a
Show
big
you
one.
a boy actually.
Oh, but we're not gonna open the lid up though,
This
right?
is a.
That's exactly.
Texas tan.
That's what we saw.
This is one of the species from here.
He saw two in within a day of each other. Like he saw one crawling across the road, and then we were walking, and he saw another one, and it was really still. And I said, it doesn't look injured. He's like, oh, he's dead. I said, no, it's not. It is not dead. But he played like possum. Do they act like they dead and they're not, or do you know?
No, they don't move very much. The boys can be a little bit jittery, just because they have to deal with predators, and so they kind of freak out.
Well, he froze,
Stuff kinda-
and that's what I'm thinking. I was like, I told him, I said, do not put your hand down there, because I can't do nothing for you, but scream and call 911.
New World tarantulas actually have really mild venom, so like their venom is about that of like a bee or a wasp.
Oh.
The main thing you want to watch out for is what they have, which are these urticating hairs, which are these barbed hairs that they release into the air that make you itch. It's almost like dealing with fiberglass, if you've ever had fiberglass in your skin.
Oh.
Not super fun, but not the worst thing in the world. As
Right,
long as
right.
you avoid like your eyes or mouth, typically
wow.
won't have any issues. Now the venomous ones are the old world ones, so that's from literally everywhere else. So like
Yeah, and that's what I've always heard about.
Australia, any part of like the Middle East, the continent of Africa,
Yeah.
any part of Asia, and all those surrounding islands. So like Singapore and whatnot.
This.
Just not overseas.
No, we're not catching any kind of transfer. We were just giving information, not to go catch anything. He loves to pick up something.
So just the medium round and 2.
That's why we're in here now. We found 2 toads, and they so small. We're trying to get them bigger to re-release them because like one of them's like an inch,
Oh yeah.
and the other one's like 2 inches. And I said they can't survive because on the walking trail, people run on with their bikes and so he was. It looked like a little rock when he first saw it, and it was like I said it cannot be. They could not be alive, and it definitely was. So we got him, and we just trying to feed him so we can get him big enough to re-release him.
That beardy skeleton is It's cool. The person who did it for us
This skeleton right here?
was actually able to save those ligaments. So if you see those two pieces that are coming out of like its jaw, those aren't bone, but those are the ligaments that they use to actually push out their beard when they blackbeard and everything.
Oh, wow.
And so he was able to save those and articulate those as well, which was super cool.
This is a cool store. I'm loving it.
Why, thank you.
This is our first time. We Googled it. We were like trying to find these pinhead
Pinhead
crickets to feed the toads I was telling you about. Now I'm like, he wants another bearded dragon. I'm like, you getting ready to go off to college? Who's gonna take that? Who's gonna take care of that? Because he would definitely be in there the entire time you're gone. And I'll be trying to drop little stuff in it. Feed it.
Not a big fan of the bugs?
I'm not. I just do dogs. That's it. Look at my limitations. I just do dogs. That's it. But he makes me expand my,
Hey, just get one of these.
Because he's getting one of what is that?
Oh, the Madagascar hissing roaches?
Yeah, just get one of them.
Look at those roaches. Who wants roaches?
Other people who like bugs?
I mean, I'm saying, what do they serve, like the purpose? They just watch them?
Pretty much, yeah. Those guys you can pick up and handle and work with. It is
I do not want to handle a roach.
because if you handle them too much, they stop hissing. So if you want to have the roaches actually hiss, you need to not handle them very often.
Do they hiss that loud?
Oh, yeah. If you want, I can try to show you.
Uh-oh. You ain't gonna let it out. I mean, you're not gonna let it out on me, right? Like, let it out on me. I can imagine someone who come and buy a roach.
They actually had a bunch of babies, too.
Oh, oh.
we gotta get the babies.
You hear that?
Yeah. Y'all hear that? Listen, wait, be real quick.
Oh, is this like what we could order? I was about to.
Y'all.
They don't like that.
Oh my goodness. Y'all heard that roach? I never knew a roach can make the sound.
Not all of them do. These guys.
And what kind of roach is that again?
Madagascar hissing roaches.
Madagascar hissing roaches. Y'all, I have learned so much coming in this store.
Do you want me to keep this?
Oh, they on the other side now. He turned it around. Okay. This is wild.
All those animals in the jars up there used to be store pets.
Oh, they used to be store pets. Okay.
We've been open for about 10 years now.
Okay.
So we've had our fair amount of pets that we got that were just older that
Yeah.
passed.
Yeah. And so you guys put them in a jar?
Mhm.
What kind of liquid making them stay?
So I want to say they get injected with like a formaldehyde.
Oh, okay.
to
Yeah,
preserve
with
them.
formalin first,
Formalin.
and then you do it's a fluid exchange. So what it does is it takes their internal fluids and replaces it with preservative,
Uh-huh.
and then after that happens, they're in a 70% isopropyl alcohol.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
What
wow.
they said.
Yeah, what she said. You
Yeah,
got.
so basically it's to exchange the fluids first, so they won't like decompose.
Yeah. She must have been here since 10 years, since it's opened up.
Oh, they
Oh,
We
that's
might- it's- I think we're the
original crew.
not exactly the original, but like
They verbally
the
said
people
here,
who've been here the longest.
The long. Okay.
Like,
You guys are locked
I
in.
remember all of these guys.
Where they came.
Oh yeah.
And you.
Max was super cool and specific. I really liked him. He,
Uh-huh.
all of these guys have lost a lot of their color through the process. Marge was like the chameleon was like a lime green color when she was alive.
Uh-huh.
But Max was really cool. He was like, I don't know if you saw our other emeralds that are over by the birds.
Uh-huh.
But he's an emerald tree boa, and every time we would fog the enclosure, he would spread out and start going around and cruising and everything.
Those are his fangs?
Those guys have the worst bite out of any non-venomous snake. Their front fangs at least, are 1.5 inches long, and if they bite you, they can leave you with nerve damage. So it is.
Have you gotten bitten by one? I'm just asking. I hope you don't.
One of my, I can't remember if it was the general manager or the owner, but one of them's been bit right on the arm, and they were black and blue from there, and it bit them like right in the middle of their forearm.
Oh my.
They bruised up.
And what is that a tattoo of?
Oh, this is an antlion larva.
See that? Look at that. Can I put your tat on the thing?
Yeah.
Look, so locked into animals, and look at this, even tatted up.
These guys are cool. They're
Oh my.
when they're larvae, they're about 1.5 inches, or they're about 1/2 inch long, so they're really small. if y'all have ever seen those videos of like those bugs who build the pit and the ants fall in and they like drive them down and everything, that's what that guy is.
Oh wow.
There's quite a few species native in
What is
in the
this?
U.S. too.
What she actually? You have a what's this? Mantis? What is that? Mantis?
Mantises?
Mantis.
Yeah, we've got quite a few. They're in that middle cabinet.
Middle cabin.
Right here on this shelf. They're pretty little, so you may not be able to see too many of them.
They're in here, but they're really, really little. He said.
Okay.
Do you see one?
This one?
Okay, this
We
what
get them
we're.
pretty young. They
There it is, right
only
there.
live about a year, so.
Oh, he said they only live about a year or so.
Really easy to take care of.
The fact that we were right here by it, I didn't.
You can really see
That was
the one that you find outside right here.
which one?
I
I had it zoomed in on the other one.
says it right,
No, I ordered those for us. So those you
It's a clear.
right there,
like,
That's what I'm doing.
right there.
because we were out. So I figured
Those are the kind you find
New cups will
outside.
be
Okay.
really handy.
everyone new cups, so exciting. Everyone.
I am so appreciative of them.
I'm actually very excited about new cups.
Okay. Okay, you guys. I guess we came and served our purpose. More than our purpose. We got an education, everything.
Anything that I can help y'all with today?
Mhm.
Anything that I can help y'all with?
Yeah, we tried in the
Okay, you guys. Thank you so
smaller size.
much. What is this down here? What's in here?
Oh, did they not want to eat?
That's
Thanks.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
You just want to
Hope
go
I
like
blew.
size down?
Oh, a tarantula. We know I'm not gonna open that. I'm not gonna go close to that.
4 medium
So,
size.
4 smalls.
And this is a purple earth tiger.
That I had was for medium size. That's what we did.
He said they only live about a year. Nate Zilla, he said they live about a year. So, okay. Okay, you guys. Yeah. Okay, you guys, we're gonna sign off. Show them that we got the. He's already paid for the pinhead crickets. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys probably in a couple of days. Maybe we'll come live feeding them, and we'll get you guys on there. Look, y'all, we the same height. See that? Okay, signing off. We'll talk to you guys later. I can't believe all these different breads.